on some of the legislation that Republicans here in Utah have passed, this should be worth a conversation as well.
Senator Holly and I are both, reformed legislators. We know what you're facing starting the session next week, so I think your Democrat colleagues are going to be all on board on this. How about on the other side of the aisle? What do you think the possibilities are that this will have the opportunity to advance?
It's going to be an uphill climb, I would hope. Very specifically, I chose to center this around churches because Utah has such a storied and important religious history, and religious communities are such a critical part of this state. To me, those places of worship should be off limits to these sorts of actions, and I would hope that is a nonpartisan feeling, because regardless of what religion we are talking about, people are going to be impacted by forces in our community, and in particular due to immigration issues. And of course, the LDS Church has what I would consider to be a really storied and important tradition of welcoming in people from around the world. That is something that I really respect about the LDS Church, and I would hope this would be an issue that they could get behind, that the church could get behind, that the lawmakers could get behind, that really protects these spaces and make sure that folks who are showing up to church every day or every week don't have to worry about what can happen to them or their neighbors when they're in those spaces.
Can I just ask more broadly about ICE enforcement here? It feels like, and this is what the Minnesota governor has said, as well as the Minneapolis mayor, that they're being targeted because they're a blue state. We're pretty red most of the time. Do you think that we really would have a chance of having ICE agents act here in the way that they do right now, the way they're reacting in Minnesota?
Yeah, I think there's absolutely a chance. I mean, certainly Republicans here in Utah look for every opportunity they can to crack down on Salt Lake City. Of course, we're seeing folks who preach local control, but crack